Hey everybody, I'm Jared, you're watching Grab a Gear, and we're getting ready to take this 2023 Toyota RAV4 Prime on a 7,000 plus mile road trip. Now this is part one of this entire series. We're gonna have a couple more parts to it. But before we get going on that road trip, I wanted to let you know what we're doing to the RAV4, so that way you know how to get the same results hopefully that we got. So first off, what is this one? It is a 2023 Toyota RAV4 plug-in hybrid. We are going to be taking the charging cable with us, hopefully able to charge it up whenever we get a chance. Anytime that we're at a hotel, we're going to have an extension cord or go to hotels that have EV charging stations. So that's my hope. Now, EPA says this thing gets like 45 miles to the gallon, I believe. And we get 50 miles of range in all electric. In the city, we never get that in the Prius Prime. They say 25, we get about 20 on the highway, so not quite 50. But here's what we're gonna do before we leave. Right off the bat, I'm going to be checking all the tires and putting them a little bit high as far as what the sticker says. I'm gonna go off the tires, and I believe they say 40 pounds or 42, so that's what I'm gonna put it at. Secondly, a lot of people are gonna give me a lot of grief on it, but oh well. We use Pennzoil 020. I realize it calls for 016, but if they have 016, I'll buy it. If not, 020 Pennzoil full synthetic. We're gonna be using a Fram titanium oil filter, and then we already have a K&N air filter under the hood. So under the hood, obviously, everything is brand new still. We're not changing anything out. Now the air filter we did change to a K&N air filter. Now I realize from the manufacturer, they did a lot of research to get it to be perfect. Why did I do a K&N? For no particular reason, except for the fact that it was on sale for half price, and I thought, I'm gonna get one just to do it. Maybe that helps, maybe it doesn't help. But we're gonna do that. Obviously, whenever we get the oil changed, we're gonna be checking all the fluids, making sure they're good to go. All right, so I did double check, guys, and I'm going to be putting the tires at 51 PSI. Now, in the vehicle, for this entire road trip, it's going to be myself, my wife, and my kid, along with all of our luggage. We're gonna be gone for about a month and a half, so therefore, it really does come down to getting the best fuel economy I can get, and I'm going to be tracking every single stop, every time we fill up, every time we charge, the total MPG of the entire trip, along with each tank, and then we're going to be averaging it out. Now to give you an example of where we're going real quick so you guys can sort of map it out in your head, we are in Colorado, western Colorado. We're going to be driving all the way across the United States to Nashville, Tennessee, up to Washington, D.C., New York, all the way up to Maine, around the Great Lakes, over to Wisconsin, down to Omaha, and then back to Grand Junction. So, pretty long trip. It's going to be a great test as far as what can the vehicle actually achieve. And a lot of people don't quite understand, 94 MPGe is different than the actual MPG. But hopefully we can give you guys a good example of what it's going to be like. So, all right guys, well thanks for watching Grab a Gear. Make sure you check us out, like and subscribe, and we're gonna have more on this vehicle and the 2023 Prius as soon as we get it in. See you soon.